Well, hello, maybe. How are you guys doing? It has been a minute. What is that? A little over a week? Something like that? Well, I am certainly glad to be back. And thank you, Rebus, with the Prime. Thank you very much. 6 months. Can you believe it? I certainly am struggling right now. And it's not just because of the pain medication. Well, let's get jumping in here. You know, I thought to myself, let's do a little bit of some chill stuff. I saw that this game came out a little while ago, and it's been sitting in my library for a long time. And it is a game where I don't need to use my left arm that much. All right, well, let's go jump in. I have played the tutorial. I will go through some stuff. So I don't think we need to go through the tutorial entirely in its entirety. If I run into things that I don't know about, we'll see. But yeah, boy, do I have stories to tell you. But first, welcome to New York City. My father's been gone a decade now, and frankly, he left behind things in a bit of a state. But don't worry, this city will chew you up anyways. It's what it does. Call it an overdue inheritance. The business is all yours now. It'll be tough on your own, but I think you'll find a way to keep the lights on one way or the other. Well, let us see. What kind of newspaper we got? We got the Kallander International Zeitung, huh? How about that? KIZ? Is that just about right? Let's go for it. Kallander International Zeitung. Zeitung, of course, is German for newspaper. A little 3-cent stamp. All right. Well, let's take a look at our wonderful building. We're on street something, house number 142. Okay, so what is this game, you ask? Well, let me tell you. This game is set in the 1930s. Matter of fact, starting in 1930, in January. And we have inherited our very own newspaper thing. And yeah, so here's our globe. I think we are right now limited, whoa, to North America. There you go. And what we got to do is we got to send out our reporters, and we got to take care of business, okay? The way we do that is if we go through here, we've got ourselves a telegraphing station, we got ourselves a reporting desk, we got ourselves some typesetters, some assembly tables, and the most important machine, the printing thing. So let's go make some newspapers. Let's build some stuff. We got 20,000 in the bank. Let's see about that. And you know what? Because we're big ballers like that, let's add a third floor. Okay. We can't reach these. Simple answer, stairs. Right? How do you get upstairs? Well, you just drag them. This is, by the way, how it works in real life, too. You just look at a doorway and you just slide it across, and there it is. And we can continue like this. So our employees are going to run up and down these stairs. What I like to do, this is after a little bit of playing. I've got, let me see, about 15 hours of experience in this game. So, you know, by far not an expert. I'm still learning. But yeah, so we got a little bit of power. We get 50 power right off the bank for free, and we got to use that. So the output module, let's put it up here, and here you immediately see some stats come up. You got some heat, and you got some noise. And people don't like heat and noise, and apparently there's the noise. There we go. Okay, we've got a printer page module. This goes right here. And what this enables, right, you can connect these like so. And what this enables is you can now print, we don't have the paper input, but we can print one page. But we don't want one page. What we want is more pages. So now we've got 2. And we got the printer input module. It's where the paper goes in. Bam. right here. Oh, look at that 20 stream streak. You know, I was gonna say, Rebus, unfortunately, you know, or fortunately, depending on what you are, you are one of the founders. But I upgraded our subscriber badges, so we got subscriber badges now. I'm thinking by January, I'll customize the channel points a little bit more. It's gonna be an old Swedish dude. I'll tell you more about it when it happens. Alta Schwede. And right now, this is gonna be for a week. Okay, so today's the 4th. At the 11th, I'm gonna do cutoff. But if you go to my Discord right now and you check out the announcement channel, there is a Google form you can fill out, and I will send you a card in the mail. It'll probably be like a hybrid Christmas to New Year's card, because I waited a little bit long for getting everything set up. It's almost like I had a surgery or something. And I will send you a Christmas card and or New Year's card, Christmas New Year's card, to you, written by yours truly, me. And after that, I'm going to delete all your data that I collected, because I don't need that stuff. No, 2027 is too. I'm already depressed that it's going to be 2026 in like less than a month. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, you know what I am feeling? I'm feeling my shoulder. I tell you. Luckily, I had it done orthoscopically. I think that's the word for it. So they punctured a whole bunch of... I don't even know if I can show you. I got my little patches. Yeah, so I got like a hole right here, and one back there. That hurts. It's not great. I don't like it. Same procedure as every year. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys who are my international viewers may not know what that reference is. And it's funny because it's like literally the peak New Year's experience in Germany. We watched this video. It's called Dinner for One. It's a black and white video. They have colorized versions and they got remakes and everything. Trash. Trash, trash. Keep the original black and white. You can watch it because it's all in English. Okay? And it's about a lovely old lady. And she's got a group of friends who have all since died. And she and her butler organize this dinner, the Dinner for One. And the butler has to play the part of every single person. And progressively, because of course with every meal comes a different kind of alcohol, he's drinking for like 5 or 6 people. It's a blast, an absolute blast. It is a German tradition to watch during the New Year's. I don't know, maybe we can watch it together. I don't know what I'm doing New Year's yet. There's some discussions among the family. But yeah, anyway, let's see. We are paused because time does go on. You only have 6 days till you got to go to the 7th day, and that's where you got to print. So let us do this one right here. Typesetting desk. I'm trying to remember. This guy goes over here. It doesn't particularly matter, but we'll start off. Yeah, so I would love to watch that video with you, okay? There's one way I can kind of see it working, and that is I send you guys the link in my chat, and we all kind of watch it together, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's copywritten for like times 10,000. I'm going to get slapped right on the fingers if I do any kind of sort of thing. But anyway, all right, so the typesetter, right? I have to remember how to do this. Yeah, so the typesetting, right? The typesetting come first. They do the story. The reporters go out, gather their story. They're like, hey, this needs to be printed. And the typesetters are going to go ahead and put that all out, and they put it on the block letters, right? And then the assembly table takes those typesettings and puts that onto, I think it's the roller. It's like these guys right here, right? And they roll it over the ink, and you'll see in our very first publication, it's probably not going to be the best, but it's certainly not going to be the worst. What we need now is a telegraphic station. So, I watched your Spotify recap, Rebus. And the reason why I can't watch mine is because I am a die-hard supporter of YouTube Music. And I don't think they do that. So I don't never actually listen to Spotify. I know, heresy. Madness. I'm going to be dropping a little bit of money. Probably too much money. But we're going to get some reporting in. If you go on here, 6 items left to research. This is a little bit low. I'm definitely overspending here, but we're going to get it back soon. So this is pretty much, I think, for every story, we get to print one kind of thing. So, what do we need? We need a reporter. And why have one reporter if you can have 3? Let's do 3 reporters. And then we got some more stuff. And that's the support people. A resupply desk. Yeah, let's push up here. We got ourselves a washing station. A sweeping station. Because, you sweep me off my feet, chat. A workbench to repair things. We'll go into this as we get a little bit deeper into the game. You guys probably need to remind me once or twice because although the pain medications aren't very strong, they still give me a little bit of the fog. Hydrate I shall, maybe, if I can find my drinks. Yeah, there it is. And yeah, we'll see how long I can manage. I had an absolutely horrendous night for sleep. It's the first night that I slept really, really poorly. Basically, what had happened was, I'm at a point where I'm starting to heal pretty good. I'm actually in I say low to medium amount of pain. But I usually sleep on my left side. And before, my shoulder kind of kept me from rolling around too much because it was just painful. But now, in my sleep, I start to roll. Hello, Skate. And now I feel good enough that I always roll on my left side, and then it just tears me out of my sleep because my left side is definitely going to be like an absolute no-go on this side sleeping. How are you doing, Skate? Yeah. Didn't I would assume it didn't even notice that I went live. So many messages. It's true. I send out a lot of messages. That's a lie. I said very few. Because I know your time is valuable. You must be following some pretty awesome people. Let's do 3. 3 lamps. Sure, that should illuminate everything. I'm gonna actually move Mr. Maintenance down here because we gotta put in a special kind of building. It is, in fact, a toilet. Oh, gotta use it. Very important. People get very upset if they work without toilets. That's my discovery. Okay. I want a sink in between. And then let's double up on the toilets. You can never have too many. Unless you gotta clean them yourself, you know, it gets a little bit less fun, but... Alright. Where were we? Toilets. And you know what? Let's put a water cooler out here. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, even, you know, with the surgery, my jokes haven't gotten any better. Sorry about that. But I'm really not. Tiles. Tiles bring down the smell. Good, good. Industrial wallpaper brings down the noise. And this pink stripe wallpaper is just absolutely epic. So we're going to throw a little bit of that in there. And I guess we can have a second lamp. Bam. Okay, and actually, let's put some lamps down here so we can see. We are well within our limits. We got, what is that, 29 out of 50 used, 58%. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Well, let's get started. Let's look. We've got some things. You got crime. We've got entertainment. We got sports. We got society. We got economy. And we got the government, or politics. So let's start off. I'm pretty sure this is a little bit on the entertainment heavy side. I want you, Matilda Sommer. You're gonna be here. Crime is fun. Let's do crime with Penny. Reporting crime is fun. Doing crime is bad. You do the crime, you do the time. And then, let's see, what do we not have? We got everything already, right? So we got economy, everything. So, I'm going to keep my feet still. This is going to be blinking for a little bit. That's okay. Okay. What we have is a sweeper. I need to sweep right here. We've got a carrying dude. Yeah, might as well be you. We've got a mechanic right here. And we got a cleaner. Bam. Almost as if I planned it. I almost did. But not really. Okay, here we have the telegrapher. We don't want telegraphers. We want types assemblyman. Yep, assemblyman. Then we want a type setter, which is right here. And that leaves us with 2 of these. Everybody gets hired today. Every single person gets hired. If you want a job, except the reporters. Reporters smell weird. Okay. I think we are set to begin. We burned through $14,000, which back in the 1930s is a lot of money. All right, let's see. Okay, as you guys can see, slowly but surely, and these guys are going to be working. This guy is a little bit better than her, so he's going to get the scoop a little bit faster, the story, which means I'm going to be sending out one of my reporters here, Ricky Tick. Ah. How have you guys been doing? I am going to be super honest. I missed you guys. You know, not streaming wasn't the worst part. The worst part is not chatting with you guys. You guys always pump me up. You give me motivation. I don't know how much motivation I'm going to be able to maintain. I'm going to start off slow. I'm probably going to be doing maybe 2-3 hours a day. See how I tolerate it. And here we go. Anyway, Moin, how are you doing? It has been a crazy time. And also, first time chat. Thank you. I am preparing for den Adventsmarkt. We are having a little Christmas market this weekend. It is quite fun. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, here we go. In the newspaper, as you can see, we've got everything. So we need actually 3 reporters for this story alone. Yeah, we gotta keep it open, that's fine. And this one, you get to have a choice. So do you want to do the criminal stuff, or do you want to do the Ministry of Labor? I have a little bit better. How are you doing, Sadie? I've got a little bit better of crime reporting, so we'll go with that. We'll do 18 hours instead of 24. And let's throw these guys to the wolves. Politics. So here you can see Matilda will research this in one day because she has very little experience. But in the government, you get a little bit more. I am happy to be back. I gotta say, I missed you guys. As weird as that sounds, you know, and you know, take it as you will. Maybe I'm just a little bit crazy, but yeah. I always have a lot of fun with you guys, so let's hire, who we got? Thomas Hugh. Let's throw him on this story here. He's got reporting of this. He's gonna take a day. He has no skills, so Matilda will be here a little bit faster. Yeah, this game, especially if you keep it paused, is very slow. But if you actually let it go, it goes a little bit faster than it might you might think. Yeah, but I recovered pretty well from the hospital. I don't have a sling on my shoulder, which is a little bit weird. I remember having a sling for my other surgery, and here they're just like, no way, here you go. However, the cool thing here, or is it cool? I don't know. In America, I was pretty much kicked out of the door immediately. There was a, what is it, outpatient thing. You are unhappy. Why? You're just being a butt. Yeah, I don't know why. He's... Oh, you know what? Let's give him some decorations. You get a little red apple. Oh, it's because of the noise. Too much noise. Aw. Poor little telegrapher people. They need quiet. That's okay. Anyway, but here in Germany, they kept me. I went for my interview on Monday, and that was like doing all the anesthesia interviews, talking with the doctors and doing all that stuff. Then on Tuesday in the morning, they wheeled me they had me walk into the place where I was getting the surgery. Got to kind of check into the orthopedics ward. And then I was hanging out there. I was in a 4 patient room, so there was a grand total 4 of us. I'm not going to say any names, obviously, but we had my left shoulder surgery, another dude's left shoulder surgery, then the other 2 were slipped discs in their back, I think, something like that, or some kind of back problem. So it was team shoulder versus team back. But I gotta tell you, I had so much fun with those guys. It was incredible. Never in my entire life had I thought it would have been that much fun. Let's quickly look. Trash cans for trash people. Boop. You can place these under the desks, which is something I didn't see. Obviously, if there's like a chair, you can't do it. But I didn't notice this until like forever ago. Air vents. You don't want to smell all the fart air. You gotta put in some vents. And then you don't want to hear it either, so you gotta put in some acoustics panels. Okay. Make it quiet, ever so quiet. And one of the things too is the noise is gonna travel through rooms, so you can't see it. Oops. This is fine. This is fine. I'll slide you over like this. What was I saying? In the hospital, right? I don't know. And they kept me, so I was there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday they kicked us out, but it was a blast. I would, minus the surgery, I would like legitimately debate just like paying for a week and hanging out at the hospital. It sounds super weird. The staff was amazing. They were super nice. A couple of them pretty cute too, but you know, that's beside the point. That's not why you're there. And yeah, no, it was overall a very astonishing experience. And I have an entire new appreciation for hospitals. The only thing where I will be, you know, what's that all about? They come in at 6 a.m. You know, they come in, turn on all the lights, and say hello, wake up everyone, and then they leave, and we all go back to sleep till like 7. So I gotta just let it sleep. I don't know about that. I don't know why they did it, but you know, whatever. I'm certain there's some kind of reason. I just don't know it. Okay, what else we got? Do we have paper in this, dude? I don't think we get paper. Yeah. Paper you can see in the telegraph station. That's where it is. Which makes a great point, because I need some paper storage. And storage is under the box. Let's just put you in here for now. And then let's buy some more paper, because we will go through a ton of paper. We'll go through a lot more paper if I stop pressing the doggone pause button, but yeah. One of the things that does take a little bit is you have these deliveries, and this dude right up here, John Bayansky, is going to come walk down all these stairs, tipper-tapper all the way, and then he's going to come up here, grab one box, walk all these stairs back, and deliver it one at a time. So what you can do to speed it up a little bit, look at that guy lifting with his legs and not with his back. He's not going to be in surgery with me, no sir, no how. You can actually just help him out, right? And you can just bring him over as where they're needed. So if you want to put paper straight into the output machine or input machine, you can do that, or into the restrooms. That's pretty cool. So let's help out poor Mr. What's his name? And there we go. But damn. And we got a new story to report. It's a crime story. And we've got Matilda Sommer. She's back. A riot interrupts in the Filipino-American dance hall. Let's see what all that is all over about. Words are still a little bit hard, I will not lie. We got 3 more stories. We're about halfway through the week. This is pretty good. We're going to be on point. I did jump the gun a little bit, right? Because I don't think we're going to need 2 pages. But better have them, not need them. And here we can go into the UI a little bit. So the first circle is going to be the reporting. This is your reporter going out into the world. You see him, they're out here. The second one is going to be your typesetter. That's this guy right here. And he has to set these up, and then he brings them over, or this person comes over, and the assembler puts it all together. You see it right here. He's about to report. 30-something minutes done. This is green. This is all set, and we're good to go. He's over here. He's going to get ready, finish this up, and it gives you an approximation of how long everything's going to take. We can actually speed up this process with another typesetter, right? But I think right now we should be okay. Let's take a look. Can we actually send somebody else out? No, we cannot. Level 0 society. She's coming back though. I know. We don't need this. And let's send out Penny. We're gonna do a little bit of a crime time today. It's gonna be crime paper. Crime o'clock. Here's the reporter, right? She's gonna run over here and she's gonna put that stack right up there, and you got a whole bunch of reports. And those are gonna get processed. Okay. Matilda, is this you? You thought you were done? You gotta go to the show floor. 24 hours, so we're gonna be mid-Thursday. You know what? It doesn't even matter if I want to hire more people, because I don't even have the staff. I'd have to pay $100, and I'm too greedy for that, and I don't have enough money either. You know, the $5,000 right here, it's gonna go quick. What we can do is let's get some more food. $600 for food, another $600 for paper. We're gonna have a little bit of excess paper. That's okay. That stuff is gonna get used pretty dang quick. I'm gonna help out Mr. Dude. What's his name? I can't remember. He's gonna be running back and forth up those stairs for the rest of the week. So let's save his back a little bit. Okay. At the end of the day, I guess I'm still paying for him, but we've got another story. So here you can see the little red light. The little red light means that all stories of this type are exhausted. So we're not going to get any more crime, we're not going to get any more economy, government, or society, but we got some more entertainment, and we got some more sports. So let's see what you're going to do. Hopefully it's not some society story. Because, well, there you go. It's a sports story. I don't have a lot of sports commentators. We're going to be able to boost these guys' skills pretty quick. Concentration, Penny, I like it, Penny Cutler. And right here, the nice thing is, 24 hours in the future, so Saturday, we're going to get a new item. These items are generally pretty useful. I don't think, yeah, so 2.5 days, I find it highly doubtful that we're gonna get this story in. So we're gonna have these stories for sure, I think. Yeah. 10 hours for this one, 1 day for that. That should be fine. What is the next story's entertainment? This is fine. And we've got a little bit of a skill. So instead of a day, it's gonna be 18 hours. And you know, do you think, you know, those 6 hours, is that going to make or break it? It absolutely is. Sooner or later, we're going to have like 16, 18, 20 something stories to go through, and either we can get better reporters, or we do some stuff to boost them. What can we do right now would be actually the globe. So these guys each will get a globe. It's not a golden globe. That's okay. Then we can look down here. She's our society news reporter. So we can use a little society thing to boost her stats. We don't have any production accessories, but that will come in time. You shall see. I heard a little ding. That little ding was the boxing superstar. And here's our first item, the boxing gloves. And you see it right here? Oh, roll the presses. Sunday morning. You know what that means. That's right, we're going to wait a little bit longer so this story gets finished here in 8 hours. So we've got until the end of day. There's sometimes a mission where you want to be finishing up the missions as fast as you can. Another item, the movie poster. Okay. And what this does, you'll see in a second. Yeah, we're reporting on this. We are going to get all stories through. But I'm going to pause it real quick because I always miss the window of opportunity here. So we've got movie posters, right? Movie posters, let's put them in the middle right here. Because, this will boost these two people. Boxing gloves, let's put them up here by the light, you know. And what that does, if I select her, we got the skills, right? So as you can see, she is at crime level 1 normally, and she's at entertainment level 0. However, because of that one boost, we boost her up a little bit. Matilda, nope, there the guy's still out. So we'll show you once he gets back. Oh yeah. Okay, here we are. So this typesetter, the assembler just finished her last story, right? The next one is going to be done in 16 hours. 16 hours plus 12. It's going to be 6 in the morning. Is that no? 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. We're not going to get there. So what we can do, we can start doing the printing. Right? So we've got our page 1 and page 2. So we can be a little bit sneaky. How do we want to do this? This looks like our best story right here. Right? So this gets a ×3 multiplier. And then we can put this in, and this will give us 25 extra things because of the matching, right? So society matches to society. And now we've got some guns. Guns is crime, and we'll get an extra 25. But what we can see, so we got 35,000 total sales. What if we go down here? Absolutely nothing happens. If we go down here, we actually get a little bit less, because this is a ×2. So, because, why not? Let's put it all on one page. And there we go. V16 unveiled. Is that a 16 cylinder? It just might be. I don't know enough about cars in this time period to know. Unfortunately, right, if we would have gotten this done, we could have pulled down one of these stories and put it in here, but it's not done yet. Okay. But that's all right. Things will become a little bit more complex in the future as we unlock things. But let us print. Here we go. And then you can see the printing process. I don't know what they're printing on page 2, but that's okay. Here is our newspaper, 35,000 sold. Look at that. Crime and Society. 3 cents, Calendar International Zeitung in New York. It is the first edition. And we get nothing up here. But we got 1,500 bucks. Okay? Which is good. 1,500 bucks, or it's 1,050 bucks. But then we go on page 2. We look at the staff wages. So 769 bucks down. Wow. That 1,500 all of the sudden looks like 300 bucks, which isn't bad. We don't have a loan. We're good to go. This tracks our profit. From December of last year, we have a 100% increase in both expenditures and profit because we didn't have anything the year before. All right, and here we go. So this is the map. And this kind of goes into how you want to expand. All right, there's 4 different factions. If I can remember where they are, we've got the Empire State Building. This is the mayor. Yeah, Awful sorry, Sugar, but his honor doesn't do walk-ins. You look like, yeah, you want to FaceTime with the mirror? You need more clout and less fragrance. Okay. Alternatively, we've got the Mafia. Well, look what the cat dragged in. You're the one that took over the paper, right? Chipruta. I don't know if that's how I pronounce it. Listen, kid, the boss is a very busy man. Why don't you come back later? He might have a business opportunity for you. This is also my best impression of a monster thing. Now get the hell out of my face before I make you leave. I have watched enough Jersey Shore to know how gangsters sound. Then we've got Loews Jersey Theater. Speaking of Jersey. Ah, it's you. At least I know who I am. Darling, I don't open my gardens to just anyone. A bit more polish and we'll talk. Reputation is like perfume, subtle, earned, and best not over-applied. Alter Schwede. No. What you can't see behind my head is the little districts thing. I'll explain that in a second. And then these are where all the different upgrades are. The one you can't see is resources, storage. We'll figure it out. And the very last one, the Navy ship. No orders came through with your name on them. Can I check your assignment sheet again? Nope, not seeing your name. Maybe come back later. So those are basically the 4 people. And what you do is, if you accept things with the mayor, you're going to go down in reputation with the Mafia. If you go in with the Mafia, you're going to go down with the mayor. If you go to high society, you're going to be working on the high society against the general or the admiral. Is it the general? I don't know. And if you go up in reputation, you basically get access to different stuff. However, once you reach the hated thing, you will lose all options to communicate with them further. So you will kind of lock in. You can always, flip-flop back and forth forever. And then it'll be... you won't get very far because you'll never unlock their benefits. But let's go look. So the thing that I always beeline for is Williamsburg, East New York, Flatbush. The reason is Industry City Harbor. With Industry City Harbor, we get a couple like day planner things. We get some calendar things, but most importantly, we get unlocked page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6. These, as you can see, these require 64 influence points. We got 0, so that's going to be a problem. We need 12 for page 3. Another good one to go to, and this goes right after City Harbor, is Tompkinsville, and you get Radio Tower to unlock some more telegraph stuff, and those are pretty cheap as well. So we will see. I haven't gotten over to the European Radio Tower, but it's going to be there at some point. Okay, what were we doing? Williamsburg. How do you unlock these districts? Well, you got to report on stuff, right? So we got sports, and we got crime. We already have this icon right here. It's in the drawer, which means it's right here. Because this was not finished before we started printing, this will not be an old story. It'll be a new story. If you finish it and don't print it, it'll turn into an old story, which gets a little bit of a malice to go against it. So let's select this, and we are gonna go press this little button down here next to my head. Huzzah. And immediately, we got a sports story. That's cool. We need to research into crime because that is what we need for this week. So let's take a look. These are all sports. So these are secondary attributes. We got bronze. Obviously, it's bronze. We got silver and we got gold kind of attributes. So yeah, it is a pretty hardcore strategy game. And here you can see, right? Thomas Hughes. He's a level 1 entertainment reporter, but because of that item, it boosted up 1, so he's a level 2. So he's better at entertainment. I'm going to drag her down, Penny Cutler, and she's going to do this. This is choosing one path like we had before. This kind of goes hand in hand. So let's see. Sports and entertainment. I don't want to go into entertainment. I want to do some politics. So let's research a little politics as well. We got 7 stories this week to research. We can get another telegrapher. They're all terrible. Okay. But we're gonna get Mikhail Kron. And every now and then he'll get some progress. Okay. Do we want another reporter? I don't know. But let's see how things go. We've got new reporters to choose. So this one even has like a smell tolerant, so we can put his desk right up here next to the toilet. And Lynn Mayer, she's gonna hang out and be not even bothered by this. This guy's a pretty good one. Sergio Manlius, because you got these. Let me double check. If I go into here, we need politics, society, and crime. That's what we need. So we got politics, no. Society and crime, no. No, that's not great, but let's see. All right, let's look on the globe. We got our crime story, right? Let's go for this one up here. Penny Cutler is out. Okay. This is absolutely unacceptable. What we're gonna do... That's right, we're gonna hire no reporters. Because without reporters, we can't do it. Okay, and politics. Let's actually get Lynn Mayer. She doesn't have the good stats, but that's okay. We got 2 stories here, so they stack. Gotta be mindful of that stuff. Lynn Mayer, I need you for your crime stuff. So, Matilda, you're gonna go out here. You are gonna go in here. And as soon as Lynn Mayer... Oh, wait. Okay, before I keep going. Where were we? You can see here, Penny Cutler, she's got a suitcase, right? The suitcase means she's done with a story, and she is back, walking her way back to the office. She's a sports 1, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to have Thomas Hughes. He's going to go into the ice rink. But I can show you, hypothetically, where Matilda is. Matilda's gonna get in here by the taxi, maybe? Nope. Ah, there she is. Right? So, Penny Cutler. Sorry, that's Penny Cutler I was talking about. She was walking up the stairs. And now she's gone over to the desk. She is still unavailable, right? Because she's got the briefcase. But as soon as she drops this off and heads up, we can go back, and now she's back available, right? So she's resilient, covers concentration. That's good. With the concentration system, I'm not entirely 1,000% sure. If you go into the view, you can go into the elevation view. You can see everybody. These are the stairs. It kind of looks pretty cool. You can go into the comfort view. Again, this is still a little bit warm for them, huh? And a little stinky. Let's see what we can do about that. If I put in a little fan. Yeah, I'll put in a little fan. And then why don't I put another heat vent maybe? Okay. If I put a second sink over here. 2 sinks are always good. And he doesn't like the smell over here. Let's see. Does general do you also decrease the smelliness? Also, just for a little bit extra comfort, let's put in some watches, because nothing is better than the inevitable march of time telling you that you got to work faster. Then let's do like that. Okay. But didn't we get some stuff unlocked? Production, reporting accessories. We got the globe, the boxing. No, we're good. We're good. This is fine. All right. Well, let us see. With these, it could be with 4 reporters that we need a second one of these desks. We'll see how far it goes. We got to relax a little bit. What we can do is change our building a little bit or look at our paper situation. We've got John up here still working, keeping it real. And you can see if I go into here, the current paper is right here. If we start throwing some stuff into the machine, it'll ask you how much more paper you need. Okay, Matilda Sommer is back in action. Let us see how fast we can get her over here. So there you are. There we go, Matilda. She immediately gets teleported away. You just saw this dude go through the door. He's gonna pop out here in a second. Can I see him in this view? No. Kinda sorta. He's like, hey, I have a story. You should print this. And we will. Sweet. Ah, another crime. Penny. Okay, so here, there's a risk for an arrest. We don't want to deal with that. And also, these have 2 extra stories, so I'm going to go up here. And let's see, another crime time. Uh-oh, unemployment on the rise. So this is breaking news. So what will happen is you get these guys right here, and we need within 23 hours we need to have people research this. So one guy's over here, he's ready to rock. Yeah. You do you, Rebus. You know how it goes. I was gone for like what, a week, a little more than a week. So I'll let you step out for a minute and enjoy whatever you need. Okay. Okay. The fact that you need to walk over makes me a little uneasy. I wish they would just keep working. Here, we still got the breaking news, but Matilda Sommer is not quite ready yet. There she goes. Now we can bring Matilda in. And now, what this would mean is we gotta report on the economy, because the economy is gonna be the hot issue topic this day, this week. We are probably gonna be a little bit late. Let's see, Globe, because our reporters are away. So what if I'm gonna go crazy? I know it's gonna be. It might be a bad idea. Let's get another reporter though, and I want a reporter on the economy. And you're so bad, and you're super expensive, but that's okay because I need more reporters. Report this. Entertainment on the rise. We need to report both of these. So you can go and Lynn can go. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. With all these stories up, I think we have no choice but to increase our assembly and our typesetting. So let's get a couple in here. Unfortunately, these are all terrible. So let's go with you. And let us go with you. You're a little expensive, but you're going to be able to do it. Okay, and here we've got 5 stories. Let's switch them up. So we got 3 and 2. This guy was getting massively overworked. Now we've got 2 people. And we finished our economy research. So this is going to be the hot topic for the week. Let's see, we've got 2 more stories. Ooh, we got this crime story. How did I miss that? Oh, because I didn't have anybody. Okay. Penny's still out. Okay, as soon as Penny comes back, we'll send her out. Did they add a screen shake disable option to options? I'm not sure. Graphics... I don't think so. Game. Yeah. But welcome to the stream, Matt Strat. 350. The screen shake is... I don't see it as much. I haven't noticed it. When does it when does it happen? Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Okay, Penny. Let's see if I can send you out. Nope. We got a metal slug thing, and this is really good because it'll help you with the typesetting in the other one. Penny, you just came back. I'm gonna send you right back out. Yes. So you're saying like let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that little shake. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, unfortunately it's still. Well, I mean, it doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, unfortunately it's still in there. Yeah. Okay. Now that you've noticed it, or now that you've told me, pointed it out, I see it too. Okay. I'm gonna be thinking about this forever. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's all good. Okay, so let's see. If we go out here, we got 18 hours or 16 hours, so 2 hours less. That's not bad. Yeah. And like I get why they want to keep it, right? Because if you like add another floor, everything like the lights sway, and maybe it's a cool effect. You know, I need to get myself one of those. A wife to point out all the things. Oh, we unlocked the crime board. You know, I feel really bad because we send Penny Cutler out on every single thing, but, you know, it's our own dang fault for being such a good reporter. Okay. And with the crime board, we can boost our crime lords. Okay. And I'm going to do some shuffling of people. Crime board needs to be in here. So ultimately what I got to do is I gotta pull you over to right here and right, yeah. So now, what did this do? This still basically puts the entertainment people over here, but at the same time, it puts the crime people over here. So, is it worth it? I have no idea, but it works. Okay. Yeah, Christmas market. Are you gonna be at the Christmas market this weekend? I don't know if you're gonna be in town. If you're not, you know, it's completely fine. If you are, it's great. I'll get you some free Glühwein, and you can see me in my Glührack sweater that I finally got. Unfortunately, not in time for our Christmas party, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay. We can already preset a little bit of printing, right? So I want to keep the front page for my bigger stories. However, 14 hours, it's going to be tight. 22 hours, this might not get printed. I'm going to see if I can prioritize it. I don't know. But let's see. We got crime and sports. So let's put some crime up here. And you know what? I'm actually going to make the sports one the headline because I get a little bit more out of this. This, right? So the sports matches for the sports, and the triumphant matches with the triumphant. So this is going to be a pretty good combo. I might switch that around depending on if I can get you. I think we're going to be delayed here, so I don't think we're going to be able to push this one out. And then, unfortunately, the hot ticket item is not going to make it. We shall see though. We got about 40,000, but we still got a couple minutes. There's no way. I think, or did we just? No. Okay. There's absolutely no way he's going to finish this typograph, this assembly. We are way late, so this is pretty much at the last second. I'm going to let you ride through, and this is my last chance. So this is the very last chance. I can't advance time any further. It's time to print. And honestly, I think I'm happy with this. What I might do, what I'm gonna try. Okay, so we got 40,000 total sales. What if we switch these out? I guess we get 4250. Okay, so this is a little bit better. Although the hot topic is of course economy, we get a much better bonus because of the spread, right? So what do we like? Skaters shine in New York? What do you like? Hoover Dam more? It doesn't really matter. This matters because of the ×2 thing, right? This has a sports and nothing else, and this one because it has that secondary characteristic, it'll boost it a little bit. What if we switch around? We get even more. So, although we've got a hot topic. Great store, by the way. If you know, blast from the past for some of you. Is Black Topic? Hot Topic, not Black Topic. Hot Topic. God, it's been too long. But here you see my current paper is 80. I need 90. So my buffoon of a dude, for whatever reason, didn't stock this properly. Let's pull it up. This is fine. Okay, and to the printing presses, we got a full story, right? None of these are finished, although this guy's almost done. So these should all be new stories for the next paper. So we might look into some entertainment paper today. Let's try that. Maybe Society. This is like a dual one, right? So it's got the entertainment and society, which will become important later. But let's roll those presses. Let's see what kind of sales we got. Ba-bam. Hoover nominates things. Record sales. We get ourselves an influence point. This is not going to happen every time. And we get an extra point from the district. You'll see in a second here. We got $500 for the ad revenue. That's not bad. Sales revenue. So we did pretty good. But out of our profit from $13.50, how much do we get to keep? This is the district. And once you've completed a district, you gain that influence bonus. And for every one of these ticks, you get extra subscribers. So it kind of snowballs a little bit. We have made $13.50, I think. Was a profit. And basically because of the new staff hires by yours truly, it's me, I'm the problem. We increased our expenses by 37%. Which basically means we're back to the $300 extra a month. Okay. And here we go. We unlocked the Mafia hideout. And here you can see it, right? What they want tragic stories, they want unrest stories, they want gruesome stories, and they want statistics. I don't know what's wrong with Long Island City. They're having a hard time. I don't know. But that's what they want, and that's what they want to read. But because I'm going to try and keep it up on the entertainment section for right now. Let's go look here. Tragic crime. What do we got here? We got economy and politics. Society and entertainment. Wow. I'm gonna go down this way. Also, another thing. We're not alone in this little universe of ours. We got these guys. And we got these guys. And they're very solidly entrenched. I think they're over here somewhere. One of them is some kind of newspaper and the other's another one. But let's check out the Mafia real quick, because why not? So they don't want to print any crime this week. I've got a crime slotted in. And here we can see things. So we open up the cathedral in Brooklyn. We do some money laundering. Convert your influence into money. Usually I find myself in this game, I need more money, more influence than money. So I wish it was reversed. We can construct a casino. Unique entertainment machines, okay. Okay. And the union office, lowering their wages. Okay. I'm going to be honest, the Mafia isn't really my favorite, right? In comparison, we can go to the mayor. We check this out. We, doing the chief of police. This goes into the Wall Street banker. So this is if we need to get a couple loans. I really don't ever need any loans. Then we got a prison. Ways to mitigate risks involving the police. So that's either arrests or fines. And then at the very top is the Republican Committee in Bergen, providing you with offers to convert your money into influence once a week. So this is attractive to me, right? And you can see this. This is the Republican Committee. This is Bergen, right up here. Pardon. But so it's $10,000 for 5 influence. We don't have that yet. And we certainly won't get there this stream. That I can assure you. Okay. With the Navy ship, what we got is the veteran camp in Nassau. Got a hospital to mitigate injuries. Injuries are either you don't get injured, you're injured for 4 days, or you're injured for 9 days. And that's just not fun. And then we got a military base in the construction yard in the Bronx. And a steel mill to help getting floors. The floors get more expensive the higher you go. So, let's see here. Now this is in the Bronx. This is the construction yard right here. Prison yard in Queens. This in the Bronx? No, this is Queens. Where is the Bronx? Up here? Yeah, Bronx. So there's 2 buildings you can build, or is there more? No way. Public library in the Bronx. So you got a trade-off between the 2. You can build 2 buildings, one for the Mafia mayor, one for the ship. The admiral, the general, the military dude, and high society. Since we don't have the mayor unlocked right now, let's do it. Let's not print any crime this week. We get a little bit of influence points. And what do they want? Politics. No. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna select this district. And that way we can unlock some stuff. Okay. And we are back with our teleporters doing telegraphers, doing telegraphy things. They're working. And let's see how well we can set them out. You guys can click on this little building accessories button to see like who could benefit from this. So actually these 2, they can. Our telegraphers already have it. So entertainment, I guess I could add another one up here. It costs a little bit of money, but I think it's worth it. Crime board, we can't add a second one. Stacks, they don't stack. Let's see. What have we got for a story? We got a crime story right away. I don't know if I'm going to waste my time on crime today. But let's see. What are we doing? We are doing society and entertainment. So let's start with these. This is basically a way to prioritize. An economy story. Entertainment right here. And there you go. So once you unlock these 2, you can go into the final one. Pretty cool. And just because it's here, and she'll get experience, let's send her out. The telegraphers are out anyway. So let's look, because we need society and entertainment. We can actually already pretty much preset these things. So why not do it like this? Right? Then we've got society and inspiring. And why not put out this guy already, because I want to slot this one in here. We can take these stories in and out as we want. Right? So that might be good. Okay. And Thomas Hughes is coming back. There he is, walking up the stairs. At some point, if we go into the map, go up here, we can get some elevators, but they're super expensive. Some pneumatic tubes and dumbwaiters. Let's not do that right now. But what we can do is send you right back out. And Lynn, go ahead and hit up that crime. Okay. And here you see we're done, so we can send in the entertainment. Again, right, this guy has no, Penny has no entertainment things. 18 hours, 16 hours is a clear winner. Clear as day. We're already halfway through the week almost. I'm pretty confident we can handle the amount of stories we're gathering. So the next step would be to construct a floor. We gotta wait a little bit. Because we don't have enough money. You can fast forward this, and it's just a little button. For whatever reason, it is half in English, half in German. I don't know. So if you hold it here, it'll fast forward it. I know. Bam. We're back in society. Yeah, let's send you out. Here's your mitigation, right? So this is your injury. Let's see how it goes. Lynn, you're more... Well... Actually, you're not more important. Okay. Lynn, let's see. What happened? Of course. Of course. She's going to be 3 days in the hospital. Okay. It's not great, but it's not terrible. So she's unavailable. So now we've got one reporter down at a time. We don't want it. Okay. We got more of this. 16 hours. Whoa-ha! Let's take a stop real quick and print our own paper. Because, whoopah, we have a traitor in our midst. Now hear this. Let's get this. Now hear this. I, Colin, merciful and just, leader of the stream, do hereby find glistening shavings 3D guilty of selling followers, false disciples, dare I say. Such revenges are treasonous, most foul. By my hand I banish you for no less than 3 lifetimes, because it's the Christmas season and the punishments increase. May mercy be found elsewhere, for none shall be given here. And so, consider yourself banned forever. And Rebus is out at the Christmas market. So, I'm going to do myself. And bye-bye. There we go. Carry on. Isn't the Christmas season great? You know, fun had by all. I wish you could easily like ban people in your life. You have this nice person that comes up to you in the grocery store, is like, hey, I want you to sign this petition, and I'm gonna be really penetrant, or how do you say, adamant about it. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a solar system poster with 2 society. Yes. So what this enables us to do is we go into this wonderful thing, society, solar system poster, bam, +2. And you over here get a poster too, because you look like you look lonely. And then next time we get a society story, you guys are gonna be blown away. We don't have any more right now, but look at that. So much society. And that's gonna make everything a little bit easier. And that's how we start getting more and more and more of these stories going. Let's see, what does the world say? We got crime and outrage. I don't want to print crime today. I really don't. We already have a crime story that's gonna go to waste. I am going to actually close you down. I don't wanna do it today. We got our last one. It is Friday. So we got 0 more items to research. We got 1 more government story. Matilda, go on out of there. 18 hours. We might even... that might be pretty tight to get into the paper. But we'll get a new object for sure. So now, basically what we can do is we can fast forward the time. Let's go through Saturday. We don't have anything new to... Oh, wait, yes we do. No, we don't. Election map. Election map 1928. That's what it says. Okay, let's take a look. Election map with this politics. Yeah. Let's put them over here. Okay. Now these do a little bit of the boosts. Rolling the presses. We're not going to roll the presses right away. We could do so. We definitely could. What do we need? Don't print any crime, that's fine. And I want to see if I can get a couple more of these stories through. I think this one might... Oh no, just shy. Just shy. Pity. Pity. But let's print a paper, right? We've got a ton of stuff. Society and entertainment. We've got another illumination story right here. So let's put you in here. We're going to get an extra 5,000 on top of that. And then, what do we got to do here? We got economy. So let's use this one. I'm thinking... Yeah. Let's use this one. We get a little bit of a boost. And why not? Let's print some sports. Let's print some... Yeah. We're going to get almost 6,000 total sales. We don't have enough paper again. Oops. I'm gonna have to have a stern word with John Bayansky. You're messing up, my buddy old pal. Anyway, here we go. Let's do some printing. And we sold another record sales. And we got 3 points today. We're making pretty much $1,800. We got extra 500. I'm not gonna count these. $1,800. More subscribers. We got the reputation, so now the mayor is unhappy. And how are expenses? Okay. Our expenses pretty much stay the same because obviously we didn't, promote anyone or do anything, so that'll work. So our take home is just about $750, which was $300 last time, so that's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna unlock the mayor. Let's go to the West Village. We'll do some politics. We'll do some economy. Let's do this. What do you want? Print at least one mafia. So the mafia can pick up anywhere. Let's try it. In the end, if we don't make it, it's not going to be terrible. But something you can see right here. Look at all these stories. They have an old news thing. So if we do some printing of old news, right? So let's do some society stories. We'll do you, and then we'll do you, because it's got the old news. It's going to be a malice, and then even more. So although these might be good stories, they're not really worth it. I'm not going to dump them right away. I am going to get rid of this one because it doesn't have a secondary attribute, and this one, we will absolutely get better stories today. What might be worth it is if we get a crime story with alarming, or you know, another one of these, it might be worth including. But we need politics and economics, so we're gonna select these two. That's gonna be our focus. We got 9 stories this week. Let's see. Here we've got low on paper. Let's add another 600 bucks. Now these 600 bucks are something that is not included in our finance readout. Which I find a little bit curious, but here we go. Okay. Very nice. Doing some stories. And here you can see Mr. Bayansky filling up our printer module. Mr. Bayansky, I need another thing of paper though. You gotta keep on going. Who are you, Barad? Who? Ah, there you are. You're up here. You're going to the restroom. Approved. Approved. We can do that. That's okay. We've got a government story. Sweet. Let's send out Matilda Summers. It doesn't matter because we got to send both that one. And we get a statistics one. This is going to be a good one. And we get an economy. So in this one story, right, it's going to fill up our politics as well as a secondary tag of economy and statistics. So that in itself is going to complete this thing already. Here we have a mafia story. We got 30 here. Let's send a penny out. Dodgers set to win. Giants team unprepared. Okay. Let's take a quick little peek into this. Trash tolerant I don't care about. Noise tolerant I don't care about. Cheap I don't particularly care about. That is okay as well. That might be interesting, but let's not worry about it. Got another government story with a secondary set of... So here, right? So here's a decision. We can either print a sports story that's going to be seconded with a triumphant, or we can go with a politics story and just not get a secondary thing. However, we already have a triumphant up here. So that means we might as well pursue this story up here. Because with that added bonus, we might actually get a little bit better. Let's see. Sports is already done. Ironic, since I wanted to focus on economy and government, but that's okay. Food, we're all set in here. We're now done, and nobody else is good with economy. So let's just send you out here. It's going to take you 11 days and 12 hours. That's fine. Our telegraphers just got a new story flash. Let us see what we can find. And meanwhile, let's take a little look. We don't have enough stories. Never mind. Don't take a look. I take back everything I said. Ay, ay, ay. I got this wonderful little chair, and it basically moves my arm around. Okay. Are we gonna get arrested? Matilda, don't get arrested. You're gonna be out scot-free. You're gonna be scot-free. Yeah, she got away. That would have been, I should be a little bit more careful with Matilda over here, but it is what it is. Okay. You've got 40, 37. Let's send you back out. Cool. So this story is going to definitely make it into the paper. The faster we get these papers, I don't know if there's like a cooldown. I haven't quite figured out how this goes. Because we got 5 stories left. I don't know what triggers the discovery, because they're chilling. They're just hanging out. They're not doing nothing, right? And if you go into here, there's I don't really see any indication of when the next thing should be. Okay, Lynn Mayer. Do I want to wait? I don't want to wait. Here we have a fame in politics. This is good. Silver means more paper. Paper sold. And if you want to see more paper sold by comment, why don't you drop me a follow, and you will see when I'm online. I'm going to be entirely honest with you, with my shoulder plaguing me still just a little bit. I'm going to be streaming infrequently. Tomorrow I'm picking up a buddy from my airport, and the next day was Saturday. We're going to do a little bit of prep work. I might be streaming a little bit on Saturday. I don't know. Sunday is probably not going to happen. And then next week, Monday, is when my finals start with my classes. So I'm going to be a little bit focused on that a little bit. And typing with a bad shoulder is absolutely not fun, but unavoidable. It's my own dang fault, you know. I just shouldn't hurt myself. That's ultimately the story, right? That's my own dang fault. $2,700 for another story. We got about 5,000. It is free to move these around. However, what is not free is these connectors. I don't know if I can. Ooh, I can move that whole thing. Cool. I never knew that. See, however many hours in, I can't even tell. 16 and a half hours in, and I'm still learning things. Probably skipped over it in the tutorial. I don't know. Could be. Another story coming in at the telegraph desk. What will it be? Will it be an economy story? I certainly do hope so. Will we get in the paper is the next question. Do we have anybody? What are your skills? You can do economy. Let's boost it up just a little bit. There you go. Ta-da! It is an economy story. And it's a ribbon cutting. Okay. 24 hours. 24 hours puts you about mid-Saturday. Will we have enough time? I don't know. Bookkeeping. Now, the greater question is, we got some accessories, we got some economy bookkeeping things. Will these affect the current time or just new times? I don't know. I guess we could check, right? 2 days. 2 days is probably going to be a little bit too much. Anyway, we got another crime story. Ooh. Whoa. A brutal one, huh? Penny sends you out. Entertainment Weekly. Hank Giuliano? Giuliano? No? Oh, God, I'm so bad with names. Back when I was still in the Army, I would have to do like pre-deployment health assessments. Was it a PDHA, something like that? All right. And they would always put me outside with a clipboard calling people's names just for the pure fact that everybody else would like sit by the window and listen to me like butcher these names. You're talking to the guy, right? I'm bad. I'm really bad with names. I spelled Chris, which is not a relatively bad name. Khryss, Chris. And to me, at the moment, it made sense. Give me a second. I got to get the mail. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Ew. Bothering people at 6:30 at night. Terrible. Nah, they're working hard. It's all good. I read in Denmark that they stopped carrying out mail via letters. It's like $3 to send out a letter. All right. Well, we got a couple things already. This is gonna be ready. This might be ready. We prioritize this. Let's see. Maybe not. We're gonna be just shy, I think. Yeah, just shy. Pity. That would have been good. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Everything that's ready. We got 3 of these, so this is good. So, government. Yeah, we can do this. Let's do this. We've got a society. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna do this and put it on the second page. Already I can see we don't have enough paper. Pity. We need to print the Mafia story, so let's put the Mafia down here. And here we have a choice, right? So we can print this story right here. It's an actual up-to-date story, Triumphant Sports. Let's see, we get 2.5 more, so we're at 81,500. But if I were to print instead the Society and Tragic, but it's an old news story, we get more. But no, we'll go with that. I think we'll go with this. Alternatively, okay, let's remember 83,000. If I print you with the old story you, way more, 87,000. So this is why you keep these old news around. They're not bad. If we had page 3 unlocked, we could put these 3 in there and we'd be ready to go. We need like 500 more of these guys. Let's put you up in here. And we're short 3 pages. Let's get another one. And here we go. We've got West Village. Economy and politics is in. We've got the Mafia, so that's another $500. Let's roll the presses. Nice. Got a nice number of newspapers. There's an achievement. I think the one I'm trying to hunt right now is 500,000, 500,000 copies sold. Made $2,600 in sales revenue, right? Because it keeps stacking, it keeps getting more. The more newspapers you sell, the more subscribers you have, the more money you're gonna get. This is gonna, end up snowballing pretty good. But things get more expensive, so it is good. 2,610. District is all set to go. We get a little bit more Schmiergeld, another little bribe. And what do we got? Another 1,500. I forgot already how much money we got, but we're taking home a decent chunk of change. And we unlocked nothing because we need to go to East Village first. What a fool! What a fool I've been. Okay, let's unlock the East Village. The nice thing about the East Village, I think, would be that the first time we've got a triple. Right? So we got a little bit of economy. Economy's gonna be bad news, old news. Let's see there. Politics and sports, economy and society. So unfortunately these are not gonna overlap very well. Let's go for it anyway. Sell 87,000 newspapers. I'm gonna decline this because if mobsters come Yeah, here, you can decline it, and then it'll ask you again. I'm going to decline this one. The mobsters will come over, right? They're going to come over, and I do want to proceed without all my golds. And they're going to come in here, and they're going to beat up all my things and break all my stuff. And you can later mitigate this by having... is it here? No. Is it here? Police station. Security desk. Get a security booth. And you can do that. Get out of here. Yeah. But we don't have that unlocked yet. So I'm going to try and stay away from these guys as much as I can. Although it would behoove me to slowly but surely go out there. Okay. Alright. And we've already got, right? So here we have the hopeful. So Chrysler building opens. I don't know if this is actually true, but yeah. So let's send out Hank Giuliano. We've got a crime in the harbor, but I want to do a little red herring thing, right? Because I don't want to focus on crime this week. I want to focus on economy. So this is fine. Got a little society story. It's another hopeful one, but it does have an unpopular opinion. So let's send out Matilda. Let's send out Matilda. And then we have to decide, how do we want to do it? We have a silver one down here, which is educational, or we can stack it with our hopeful buff. Do our other stories have hopeful buffs? I don't think they do. Nope. But they also don't have the other buff. We'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Politics and sports. Let's do some politics and sports. 5 stories left. That's not bad. And these guys are just sitting around. I don't know why. Find me more stories. Giuliano, you better get out here. Hank, you better fix it good. I'm gonna save Giuliano. I'm gonna take Hughes instead. So I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit. Because I want to save you for some society research. Yeah. Here's the one I want. Now I gotta choose. I think we're gonna go with the hopeful. And I want Giuliano on this. 13 hours. And it's gonna be quicker. It's gonna be unpopular. We might have just shot ourselves in the foot, but we do have a triumphant one here. So let's try and mitigate that. Mitigate those negatives. Later on, what we can do is we go up here into the public library, and we can unlock the text editing desk. This is really powerful because it lets you edit stories and take out those red little things like then what is it? Was this one? No, it was this one. We could edit out the unpopular opinion, but we can't do that right now. So be that as it may. Let's fast forward a little bit until we get another story. Huzzah! A sports story, another triumphant. We're gonna have a whole triumphant paper. Cool. Okay, Penny, you're out. And we get another item. Cool. Giuliano. Let's get you out of here as well. We've got 2 more stories, 1 more story after this. A gruesome legendary. Oh man, somebody died. Who was it? Don't know. Charles Sidney Gilpin. Passes away 51. I said about, you know, like doing a little newspaper and just doing like a daily update on my Discord for all the stories you guys want to hear. Be like the Onion, making up news. Our water bottle's broken, so we got our mechanic or fixer to fix it, because they're just gonna wait. What I might want to do is put out a second what do we get? A world map. This is a telegrapher? I think it is. So what we can do is select you. World map does not fit. But what we can do then is move you right here, and maybe you a little bit up. And apple painting just one more. And we get +2 on everything. So this will make it very much faster. Before it was like 24 hours or 16 hours, so now we're doing pretty good. Okay, society story. Giuliano, you're gonna get leveled up here pretty soon. I should probably sent Matilda. That's okay. And we've discovered all of our research, right? So there's nothing new coming in this week. The only bottleneck that we have is the reporting and the typesetting. But that should be fun. So we're gonna fast forward. There's not much else to do. Our reporters get to chillax. Roll those presses. And I think we are done with all of our stories. I've never actually had this before. This is a first, which is kind of bad, right? Because this means my resources aren't being used adequately because everybody's just sitting around doing nothing. But that's okay. Okay, let's see. Today, highest production time. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I would like for you to leave me alone permanently. Little bug. I hate him. I hate him so much. I don't know where they come from. Poison tonic kills. Okay. We need research, or what is that? Economy with strong. So we got a strong economy somewhere, right? We got a strong economy story? No? Hopeful economy. That's what we had. Hopeful economy. We got hopeful society. And as long as you don't put, like, if you print two... Oh, wait, never mind. This is something else. If you print 2 old news stories together, they will kind of cancel each other out. But, yeah. So here we have a... Yeah, we get influence points on this one. Oh, gosh. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch these around. Just because I think this is a ×3, so we get 3 times the influence points. So let's see if that actually works. And down here we need some economy or society. What do we have? Hopeful. What if we do you? This is less. This is more. This is an unpopular opinion piece. If I straight up do the opinion, we get much less. So it'll be unpopular, whatever. You don't always have to make friends, you know. And this is where we could have really benefited. If we would have been able to like throw these stories in, we could have had a whole new next page. But oh, did I finish what I was doing? I forgot to check. Ah, I should have checked. I think I did. 65,000. So we wouldn't have made the Mafia one, I think. 1,950. I think we get 1,050. So $900. Oh, we did get it. Okay, good. Oh, and because of the news item, we got it 3 times, right? Instead of just 2 times. So that was a good call. And yeah, $1,000, give or take. $1,000, give or take. So just about, was that $900 in profits? That is not bad. Yeah, and we've got access to the mayor now. Let's see, the mayor. You're having more meetings with the Raggianos than the mayor does with his own wife. Just remember, sweetheart, the closer you get to the fire, the more ink is burning. So, what do we got? One mafia story. You know what? I don't want to get in too deep, so I'm going to skip this one again. And instead, let's see. We've got society and tragic. We got crime and tragic. Let's go to Port Richmond. We'll do some stuff over here. I don't need any of the hidden agendas. Let's go for it. And let's take a little pause. What do we need? We need society and we need tragic. So crime, society, and we're good to go. And our teleporter, telegraph. What the heck are you? Telegrapher, Jesus. Ooh, what is this? Versatile. Uh-huh. Heat. Okay, okay. These are always nice. Less trash I don't care about. Utility. Ooh, noise tolerant. This would be interesting. Okay, well, let's see. We got ourselves a story. And what is it? A hopeful, tragic story? That's terrible. All right, Juliana, you're up. Gravity standard. Matilda. You get a little government as well. Nice. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So basically, what I can't do, like I'll do it with my right arm, I can't bring my arm up like this, and I can't bring it up forward a lot. That's 70 degrees, and it is hurting. But I got a chair, right? And this chair basically puts my arm out on a little rail, and it just kind of moves my arm around, and it kind of goes like this kind of stuff. And it's all passive motion, so there's like no active kind of like chance for me to hurt myself more. Well, I mean, there's always a chance because, you know, I'm not a clever man. To be fair. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I get it for 4 weeks. I got 3 more weeks, and then they're gonna take it back. But I'm in physical therapy. I'm doing all the things, and hopefully everything will be fine. And I get to get my range of motion back. Right now, I still have stitches in. The last time I got surgery 10 years ago, the stitches were like the self-dissolving stitches because they're pretty deep in the tissue as well. But these guys are just the regular threads, and I cannot wait to get them out. I think because I have to rejoin society and I need to wear clothes. The clothes are like rubbing against the stitches and it's making everything itchy and irritating. I hate it. Okay. Our first society story is coming in good. This is a big one. I like it. It's going to probably be a centerpiece one. And it fulfills pretty much everything I need it to. So that's good. Why are you unhappy? You have condition. Why don't you go comfort? Okay, let me quickly pause. Who we got here? Injury. Who's more important? Matilda? Matilda's more important. Hopefully you don't get hurt. Lynn, don't you do it. Don't. I said not to do it. It's not my fault. I said don't do it. And she had to go out and get herself injured. I hope you enjoy the vacation. Luckily we're in New York, so I don't need to pay you sick days or sick leave or something. Because it was your choice to get injured. I told you not to. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. What was it doing? Oh, comfort. Ooh, man, Lynn, I need you to like fix yourself. I gotta wait for Matilda. Okay. Unfortunate. But we'll send him out on the next one. Penny. Penny. Yeah. I've got a lot of society reporters. So you're really less useful. We're getting through these stories pretty quick. That's nice. Alright. And for comfort, right? This is your comfort tab. We had a little flowers. You know, you guys gotta chill with little flowers. Why not? Little flower pots. Everybody gets a little flower. Everybody. Ooh, I can put you up here. Didn't know that. Okay. This hot in from the presses. Matilda Sommers doing the dirty work of look at that, 4 influence points. If we get this story, I might just prioritize this story. 4 times 3, that's 12 influence points if we put it on the title page. Let's prioritize you and see if we can get you in before Sunday. That would be quite fantastic. Okay. This is okay. All set. Now, I'm not sponsored by anything, but this whole Fuji Apple thing, Fuji Apple Ginseng from Red Bull, pretty dang good. Usually it's very difficult because anything with ginseng, ginger, ingwer, ginger, it tends to be very overpowering. Oh, I've made an oopsie. I should have probably put Juliana on this one, but it's too late. A day and 4. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Can I get it? 2.5 days. Oh, probably not. You fool! You played yourself. But maybe we'll put it in next week's paper. We'll see. And out you go, Thomas. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Who are you? Matilda? So, if you want to work for me in Karlander International Zeitung, you can put your thing in chat. I think either it's the channel points, I think, for you having a name in-game, or in-game name. Ooh! Thanks for reminding me. I think I need some more paper. 67, ain't gotta cut it. That would have been awkward. Luckily, you can kind of steal from like other sources, but yeah, we're all done. So all that's left is basically reporting. Roll the presses. Can we get this done? 16 hours. But I don't think so. Oh, we did! But that was the wrong story. This is the story I wanted. 18 hours. Yeah, there's no way. Anyway, let's see. We need Society and Heartbreak. Here's Society and Heartbreak. Bam. Done. If we sent to press right now, we would already finish our obligations. We'd take a pretty big hit, but that's okay. So here we got Society, Heart. Society, and you. What if we print a society story in here. It's got a little bit of old news, but that's okay. Then we're gonna do a, what are you? It's got government and economy. So we got economy and society, and we got a red herring. And like that, we got 73,500. That ain't bad. Alternatively, let's remember this, 7,350. If we trade this out, 67, so that's not worth it. You go in here, you go in here, and you go in here. Is that right? 7,350. And we don't have enough paper. Didn't I just say this? Yeah. For shame. Okay. And we're ready. We got Port Richmond satisfied in all their information gathering things. And let us start it up. Send it to the press. That's how they don't like the old. Yeah, I understand. 68. 500. $2,200 made. And out of that, we get to keep 1,100. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Remember how, like, in the beginning we were making $300? Now, we're in the money now. Okay. And this is a mayor. He wants us to sell 87,000 newspapers. We'll try it. We'll try it. And it is going to be a entertainment society heavy. Let's see. And we've got a good entertainment story right here. So that's nice. Okay. So we want entertainment and society. Good, good. However, I'm going to leave you for just a second because I got to run to the restroom. I will be right back. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm back. Oh, this is getting more difficult. Okay. Alright, we got a little bit of paper coming in. Let's see. No stories yet. They're all coming now. I am going to do another couple pages. And after that, I want to probably add another story. Let's look into the globe. What were we doing? This is good. Okay. Giuliano, head on over. Let's do it this way. Sure. And our next story. Already our entertainment's gone. Okay. Ooh. Adventurous. Crime. Let's do some crime. No, let's not do crime. Let's report on crime. Ah. You're hungry. What if I add a second water cooler just down here? What I should add anyway, if I can, the small potted plant. Because people hang out by the water cooler, they're going to be in a comfort zone. So, that's, by the way, if you're a business owner, this is how you motivate your employees. Just put a potted plant somewhere. That's what I heard. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Over here. We're all done over here. Okay. Dance marathon ends in chaos. Oh, that looks a little scary. New flight record. And what do we got? 63 and 27. You got it, Matilda. We're working through these stories really nicely. We just need to make sure we get that adventurous one in. And hopefully not at the very last minute. This is going to be our prime time. I want you here. So let us see if we can go over this way. And as soon as this one's done, I want to slot into this one. Which means I might be able to fit some crime into this as well. Oh, come on, you fool. You have so much paper. What do we got up there? 170 probably will be enough. Oh boy. So what do you guys think so far? It's you know, it's not the most action-packed game. It's a lot of fun, I think. Penny Cutler. Where's the adventure story? It's up here. Lynn Meyer. Maya? So we need to get this adventurous perk. And if I'm somewhat intelligent, which is questionable at best, I'll be able to support them and get them through in the right way. Was it this story? Yeah. I'll fast forward a little bit. And let us see who comes in first. Society. Lots of stuff. Okay, I don't want you right now. I want this one. I'm going to take Penny. And now, we have a choice. Mobsters or lawsuit. Lynn Mayer, I'm going to put you up against mobsters. Let's see. We want to be lucky. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 2 mobsters. That is not great. Luckily, we are pretty good in time. Let's see what the mobsters do. Injury, right? Injury we want... Let's see. Oh, you're lucky. Okay. You're good, Matilda. This is what the mobsters do. They're going to come up through here. And they're going to wreck up the place. And they're going to break everything. And that's really rude. And then they're going to leave. And then my dude is going to fix it. Is the end of the world? Kind of, because we're going to miss out on all this production here. And that is going to hit us pretty heavily. That's not going to be great. But, you know, it is what it is, so. Okay. And now, with no stories left, the only thing to do is fast forward. We might not even fill a whole newspaper today. Let's see, are you guys fast enough? Oh, you're so close! Like literally minutes! No! I bet that's the story I need as well. Yeah, this one. 17 minutes! If those mobsters wouldn't have been in there, it would have been perfect. Okay, let's take a look. We got this. We got entertainment up here. Let's only do the ones that we can take. This is actually a really good one. So let's throw you in here. This is extra 5,000 plus. I want to keep this up here because of the influence points. Influence points times 3, that's 12. That's a ton of influence points. We've got 2 negative tags. That's not ideal. Let's see what we've got here. We need adventurous and actually we can do this. You're good. You're good. We fulfilled everything. We are selling 87,000 newspapers, so the mayor's going to be happy. So now, what we could do is just see this last... No, because we need the adventurous, so we can't take it out. Hallöchen, Emmy. Wie geht's? Naja. It's good. We picked up a Christmas tree today. Ein Weihnachtsbaum für den Adventsmarkt. And I did not carry it. So, I'm very proud. Normally, I'm that stupid guy that's like, oh, yeah. You know, even with my broken shoulder, I can still do some stuff. But, I resisted the urge. I am not going to be there tomorrow. I just realized I looked at my calendar and we don't have an appointment tomorrow. I had a different one. Genau. Naja, so ein Weihnachtsbaum wiegt eigentlich auch schon ein kleines bisschen was. Aber habe es trotzdem nicht gemacht. I was good and I resisted all temptations of accidental injury. Okay. Scandals and Broadway. Good. I love it. Look at that. 12 of these influence points. That's fantastic. A revenue of 2,700. And the mayor's happy. We're going to go back. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to ignore the mafia. We are going to ignore high society, I think. Wow, this is also really good. This is... we're going to have to revisit this. Improve the task speeds. But here... I mean, how many floors do you realistically get? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see which ones is better. Still doing good. Still okay. And here, we have unlocked this Industry City Harbor. And we unlocked the radio tower. So we got the telegraphing station. But most importantly, we have obtained the page 3 module. For 1,000 buckaroos, we can do a little bit more money. What do you do? +1 in assembling. So this one is better because it gives the buffs to assembling and typesetting. Let's grab it. Okay. Telegrapher, we can think about it. And the good thing as well, this page isn't restricted to only during the this phase. You can go at any time you want. Don't print any crime this week. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the police station, which is crime and tragic. That's not going to work for me. So let's go... Okay, we're going to accept it for the mayor. And this looks good. We're going to select this district. What is this one? This is also fine. But I want to go up through Central Park and Harlem, that we can get to the ad agency, do the sales desk. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, so what do we have again? We have economy, politics, and unveiling. Okay, so then we can look. Politics. What was that? Society? No, economy. Entertainment and economy. And that's what we're going to focus on. But first, do I spend a ton of money or do I not spend a ton of money? $5,000. Okay. What if I do something like this and like this? This looks much wider. Can I then move you over here? I cannot. But I can move you up here. And then move you nowhere else. Oh, wait. I will solve this puzzle. It will happen. Okay. You over here. You down in here. Move you over here. All of these. Can I move you? I can. And then do it like so. Go into the building mode. By the way, this costs no money, which is amazing. Standard wallpaper that is immediately going to be replaced by the industry and the tiles. That's going to cost a little bit of money. I am going to slide you real smooth over here and put in this one right there. And then I'm going to put you back. Okay, and now we have 1, 2, 3 pages. So let us begin. After that, see, good thing that I didn't spend the 5,000 for a new floor, because we would have been in a world of hurt. No. 15%. No, sir. No how. Okay. Let's take a look-see. These are all going to be fine. This is fine. Okay. Society we want, and what we want is unveiling and economy. Oh, government as well. Let's go up top. Let's go up top. Matilda Zoma, your time to shine. This is fine. may finish pretty much at the same time. Okay. This is gonna hurt the reputation with the mayor. I don't want that. It would have been a cool story, but well. And we've got a ribbon cutting. Ribbon cutting is good, and we're gonna probably get the review as well. Didn't we already have something like that with the little pen? We did not. Pity. I think we did it the last one. What is this? Day planner. That's right. Let us put you in here. And of course, you're going to be greedy and you're going to need 2. That's fine. The things I do for my workers. Ooh, what are you? Jokes around makes other employees more comfortable. 124 a month. I could use another mechanic in case the mob comes through. Let's look at the reporters. You might not be bad. Production, you would be interesting as well. Let's take a look. All right. There we go. That should be all right. I'm starting to zone out a little bit. Sorry about that. We need an economy story, huh? Quick, simple. I like it. Yeah, I've got economy selected. I was wondering. Nope, this is fine. Still chilling like a villain. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit till we get our stories in. There you go. Another entertainment one. Ribbon cutting. That's good. Here's my economy. Good show. Matilda, I think. What are your? Ooh, searing summer crisis. The nation is facing an unprecedented challenge. A severe drought tightens its grip this summer. Government agencies and relief organizations are mobilizing as crops fail around the nation. Send some reporters to the Midwest now. Let's hope for change in the weather pattern. Okay, let's take a look at the story. We need 3 people. We got 2 right now. Let's send you out. Doesn't matter who you go. And then 11 hours. Oh, it's going to be a society thing. So let us focus on society as well. You're not going to help in the other research, so that's fine. You are going to be over in the society one, so you're going to be gone for a while. You're going to be gone for a while. Let's see who gets back in time. Let's fast forward just a little bit more. Okay, and I think that was it. We didn't get it. I think I fast forwarded a little bit too fast. That was my bad. I probably should have slowed down a little bit. Oh well. Missed opportunity. That's okay. We do have all the things up here. That's the most important part. We got the ribbon cutting. We got an economy story. So let's prioritize you, actually. Got a little sports action. And that is our entire stories worked out. So Friday, so we got like 2 days to finish all this stuff. Let's fast forward a little bit more. This gives it sometimes to relax. We got a little flashing lights up here, I think, as well. Did I see something? Yeah. Okay. 11 hours. I think we can get everything done. And we are all set. Okay, let's take a look at this newspaper. What can we do? Okay. Let's start. Politics. Politics, we can go right in here. A little bit more politicking. And I think that was it. So do we have any flags or dirt piles? I do see one right here. Okay. And then we can do society. This would be good because we've got the unveiling. And by society, I mean entertainment. And we can sneak in this economics one because it still matches. So that's pretty good. And we have our economy. So now we can pretty much do whatever we want. What do we have? We've got 2 hopefuls and a society. So this is going to be old news. But it's going to match really well with this. And then let us put in... I think this is the best bet. So if we get 1121, what if we throw in these guys? The exact same thing. So there's no real benefit. But we could put in this one because it's got that silver. And that silver story is going to be much better. So yeah. We don't have enough paper. It's a never-ending nightmare. Oh gosh. And with that, we're gonna add another 300 pages. But now we've got enough. This is, I think, is this our first triple page? I think it might be. This looks good. This page looks good. The only thing we could try out, do we get a bigger bonus with this story? We do not. Let's put this in. No more flags, no more unrest. Okay. And we're off to the presses. To the races. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hoover celebrates the birthday something. And we got a record in sales. Good show. The record sales with the district complete as well. $3,705. I think 3,705. Ugh, I printed crime. Oh, that one story. Oh, why? Why? Oh well. Not the end of the world. And we made a steep profit of like $2,500. It's not bad. We unlocked the university. Coffee machine. There it is. Let's do this. Coffee machine. It's very expensive with 8 points. However, it gives you a little bit of that prestige. We need that. Harlem. I want Harlem. Entertainment and economy. Yep. What Harlem is going to enable us to do is it's going to... dang it. Leave me alone. It's going to unlock the ad agency. That's going to be another 8 points. And we, of course, get another 3,000 subscribers. So that's going to be good. Mr. Mayor, print entertainment the most. We got one entertainment in here. We'll try it. There's no real negative effects if we fail. Other than the fact that probably the mayor thinks we're absolutely incompetent. So let's look for some entertainment today. We got an entertainment, economy, and we're gonna do some sports as well. That's gonna be our focus. And I need like at least 200 pages in here. Can I select both? No, I can't select both of you. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put all this up here. And I'm going to order another sheet. Another 300 pages. This is kaput. And we have, just a second in the pause, we have a coffee machine. How big is this coffee machine? Does it fit in here? It does not. But I can put the cleaner down nowhere. No, you're doing... I can sell you. I don't need you. I don't want this. This is dumb. I want a coffee machine 3000. And I want this potted plant somewhere else. You can have it. There you go. And this goes into here. So we got a coffee machine. This $250. My neighbor's rearranging furniture most likely. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, let's look. Dirt. Dirt eyes. Okay. And you know what? I'll order another little bit of food. Since I'm feeling like it. Brook Foods. Okay. And we want some unrest. This is good. Let's send in Matilda. I think you're 54. Ooh, no. Giuliano. Okay. Entertainment. I probably should have just... Yeah, should have kept him. Wait. Okay. So this one was Giuliano, right? This one. If I take you out... Put in Matilda. I get Giuliano back. And I put him in. Look at that. That is what I call resource management. Let's look at some employees. How does that feel? Ooh, smells nice. Okay. Doesn't care about smell. Task piece reduced on Monday, but works for less money. Okay. Resilient. Those are pretty good traits. Cheap. Okay. What? It is. It is what it is. Okay. And with that, we get statistics as well. So that is good. Let's see who's going to be up here first. It looks like it is going to be Thomas. Cool. All right. And we're going to fast forward just a little bit. And look at that. Economy already. Oh, we get both of these. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. Entertainment. I just sent Giuliani away again. But first, let's finish up the story. This is an important story. Okay. And we want some ribbon cutting entertainment news. And we're not... Yeah, we are pretty entertainment. Entertainment is important. Let's do it. Penny Cutler. This is good. 1, 2, 3 entertainments already. And we still got some more. That should be fine. Although this one is old. and they're all kind of sort of don't match up. That's okay. We'll figure it out. It'll keep going. We'll be all right. With 9 stories. Fast forward a little bit more. Another entertainment story. That is perfect. And 71, 68. Giuliano is on the case. I don't know why I talk people in the third person. Do I get Asian news? Or just European ones? Continent is locked. Huh. Oh well, let's look. Lithographs, we don't need that. This is a bribe. Do we want to pay for the bribe? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to pay for the bribe. Nice. This is what I like to see. And Hughes, we're going. Oh, it's a lawsuit. Brave little bee with the rate of 9. Thank you so very much. How are you guys doing? Welcome. We're over here, just hanging out and doing some newspapers. What did you just get done playing with? Awesome. Yeah, for sure. How are you enjoying the game? How far did you get? And thank you for the follow, Brave Little Bee. Oh, let's see here. Very awesome. Very cool. Yeah. So, I usually don't stream these kind of games, but I just got done playing. I just got done with being in the hospital. I had a shoulder surgery. I hurt my shoulder earlier this year, so this is a fantastic game that I don't have to use my other arm that much, so it fits in well. Nocturnal Druid, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it very much. Okay. No, we got enough paper for now. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, the mobsters are gonna come and they're gonna beat me up. I know it. Okay, Lynn. I'm gonna blame you if things are going bad. Ah, lucky you, Lynn. Lucky you. Ah, you guys are my good luck charm. That's what I'm thinking. And Matilda, she's the real the best one. If you guys would like, and if you are interested in it, I can rename your and or my reporters after you. Usually I have channel points, but I'm not very stingy right now. You guys can do some suggestions. And if you like, you can follow me on Discord. !Discord will get you to my Discord channel. And if you want, I am currently doing a little thing where if you entirely voluntarily want to fill out a Google form, I will send you a Christmas card and or a New Year's card, depending. International shipping. I'm in Germany, so things tend to be a little bit slower. But outrage. Oh man, do I need this? I kind of do. No, I don't. Do I? It's Saturday already. There's gonna be outrage. I'm gonna see if I can stack these. And do them at the same time, so we get all the outrage. Okay, let me try this. Lynn. You were a good luck charm last time. Okay. 3 protesters. Okay, what do we got? Matilda. Matilda, you've never let me down. And again, she's just the best. Matilda, you're my favorite. Okay, 3 protesters. That's not bad. The protesters, they're kind of dumb. If you haven't played this before, because they're gonna sit in front of your door, and they are going to protest, and you can't get in. But that is largely fine, except for Penny. Penny Cutler, she can't come in. Dang it! Is that you, Penny? It is. And so basically anybody's stuck outside, right? They're not going to be able to get in. I should have enough for today. Yeah, let me preset my paper real quick. Let's take a quick look. Statistics is important. And I need to print entertainment the most. So let me see. I can do that. Sports entertainment with the thoughts. This is an old story, but it's still good. Oldies but goodies. This one I paid dearly for, so I'm gonna throw it in here. Mostly entertainment. And do we have a ribbon cutting? Yes. So entertainment again. Ribbon cutting is gonna go across. And now, do I have another... I got this story right here. That should do. That should do, and then we get to sports. And one last thing with either the sneaky breaky up here, or the trash panda. No. You can't get it all. And I'm gonna do this. More entertainment. So we got our Harlem, we've got the printing entertainment. Good show. There we go. Sweet pages. Is this a record? No. Dang it. If it wasn't for the protest. Oh, there. 3,400 bucks. That's not bad. And we are back to neutral with the mayor. A little bit more money. That's good. That's good. Well, actually, this is bad. More expenses. We don't want more expenses. We want more profits. But we got definitely... We got more than enough money. Look who finally rolls out of the ivory tower. Thought you'd be top dog forever. Why should I sell your rags, huh? Buddy, there's other ink on the streets. Current protests out there. The Empire Observer has gloss, bite, real Wall Street polish. Half lies, half ads, but it sells. The Jersey Beacon, old school, talks like your grandpa, but they got sources from Albany to the Atlantic. Make Colander International Zeitung worth my corner, or I start stacking other names. There you go. Wow. Outstanding. Let us see. We're gonna go back with the mayor. Print at least one scoop, maybe. Okay, I might take this back. Okay, so if we want to do a scoop, basically scoops, what you gotta do. And this took me forever because I didn't play the tutorial all the way through. To do scoops, you gotta go into competitors, right? So any of these, there's economy, economy, economy. So we're gonna actually do this, and we're gonna print at least one scoop. And if we print double the scoop, we get more stuff. So we're gonna be focusing on the economy, And we want unveiling and unrest stories. Okay. And here you see the Jersey Beacon, not Bacon, Beacon, Jersey Bacon. They have all of this territory, and we're gonna kick them out. But only after taking care of the Empire Observer. Because I'm thinking we're gonna spread over this way first. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. My focus. We have the ad agency. We don't have enough points. Prestige points unlocked yet, but we will. And then we're gonna beeline for the text editing. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it until next week, and we're gonna change everything again. Okay. Everybody's stuck outside. What did we say? I want economy. Okay. And they gave up. Good. We've got 150 more pages. You know what? I'm gonna buy more pages. You can't ever have enough paper. This is not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Penny, go ahead. Probably need you. Yeah, that's all right. And here we are, economy and a thing. So let's print this. Ultimately, I would have loved to have the Fame one, but this is more important right now. 73, 84, Giuliano, you have found the way. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Ah, you know, it always helps if you press play. Is there a dog barking in the game, or is it outside? It just stopped. I don't know. I don't think we have any dogs in the building. Could be outside. Did you know there's dogs outside? Like in general, not right now. I mean, it could be right now. I don't know. Oh, okay. Why more crime? But we've got a scoop. So right here, this is the dude. We got a lawsuit. Oh no, it's gonna be the big one. 3 lawsuit files. Oh no, we're gonna get sued so bad. That's okay. And this is fine. So basically, what this is I'm contesting the other guy. So let's see how well we do. Oh, I've got so many lawsuits. I've got like 6 lawsuits. I think they're like $150 each. So that's, was it like $200 each? Something like that. Anyway, that's a lot of money, and I'm gonna lose because I need to go to the courthouse to get lawyers, and I ain't got it. That's okay. Why are we not doing any of these? I guess we are, but okay. Penny, you can do you, and we can do this. Still not a... Aha! Oh no, you got the scoop. He was creeping trying to get to it, but I'm gonna get him first. I'll get it first. So ultimately what they try to do is they try to run out at you and try to beat you to the story. And if you can beat them to the story, you get the scoop. If they beat you, they get the scoop. All right. 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop, 4 scoop, red scoop, blue scoop. I swear to God, it's not the pain meds that make me crazy. I've already been. To tell you how crazy I am, right? So when I got out of the hospital on Friday, I had the most amazing time. The 3 other dudes that were with me, it was a team shoulders and team back. I was part of team shoulder because, bum shoulder. We had such a blast. Like, we were talking all the time, and there was a groundbreaking live broadcast. CBS is going to broadcast Harmony live. Every living room will be filled with wonderful music as the New York Philharmonic is broadcast live on the radio. A technical marvel. We're living in the future. You have to report on this historic moment. Let's see if I've got enough reporters. I do. And it's going to cause the society, or this to be the best one. Okay, let's see. Do I need this? Do I need this story? 'Cause I don't want somebody to be arrested. This is... I might just leave that one. This one looks good. But it doesn't have unveiling. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyway, so I'm at the hospital. 3 dudes with me in the room. They're super cool. We're just the entire time playing around, having fun. I have a chronic problem where I have trouble sleeping anyway. So when the night nurse came by, I asked her very kindly if she had, anything to help me sleep a little bit better, because I had like a drainage tube in my shoulder, and there's like a drip directly into my into the surgery site, so it has a pain medication that is like localized in the shoulder instead of just everywhere. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yep. Today's hot topic is gonna be entertainment. So let's see if we can get some more of these, because I need to get the unveiling. Everything else I think I have. Do I need to prioritize you? $300 ruse. I don't think this one is gonna be any less. Okay. I need to prioritize you. I don't know if we're gonna get to the unveiling one. That was this one? No. We haven't even discovered the unveiling one. That is a problem. We're not gonna make it on that part. Let's go into here. We might as well. Might as well. Let's see. Do we get a spy? We do. 1 spy. Who is it? What does it do? I have no idea. Oh, it's probably from the other guy. I hope he doesn't steal a story from me. That would suck. I've never done that before. I've never actually had a spy before. What does it do? Spy alert? If you see a spy, let me know. Hit the spider alarm. I don't have one of those, but I guess I soon will. Okay. I'm gonna be mad. I should have gotten that extra telegrapher. I don't think there's enough time. So I have 7 stories, though. Do I already have it unlocked? I do not. There's no way. Penny, my dear. It's going pretty good, Rebus. How are you doing? How is the Christmas market? Is it everything you hope for and more? I hope so. I did get a raid. Ah, brave little bee. Thank you again, very, very much. Another news tower connoisseur. Good. Christmassy is good. I love myself some Christmas stuff. I'm I'm slacking a little bit in my personal Christmas decorations. I picked up a Christmas tree today for the Christmas market, but this weekend we're gonna grab one, and I'm gonna throw you a couple of images in Discord. Oh god. Yeah, I know. Compromised. Ah, so this is the one with a spy in it. Okay. Well, I have failed. But I have 2 scoops. I don't think I can get you in today. No. Neither you. Okay, let's see this last story. We can finish it. Rebus. With the 5 gifted subs. You are a mad lad. Thank you so much. And we've reached our next subscriber goal as well. Thank you. You are absolutely fantastic. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad to be your favorite streamer. I do appreciate it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, God. Wait. There we go. This is the one. I'm so distracted by all the raids. Let me see. Best community, it's true. But only because of you guys. Cannabinoids for sure. You know what? I'm losing it. How do I do this? Anyway, let me quickly fix this newspaper. There we go. Since this the spirit of Christmas, I will match you. I will match you, Rebus. There you go. Have some more. Because you guys are amazing. And now, let us see if we can get this newspaper finished. Because... Oh, I need this. Okay. Where's the scoops? Where did... No, this is the scoop. We got a scoop in. That's good. We got this guy in. Double scoop. This is good. Let's minimize all these. And... Oh, we're gonna run out of stories. What is this? Okay. That is insane. Okay, let's see up here. A couple more. And entertainment. I'm gonna pull you down into here. I'm gonna put you down here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, what is happening? Wait a second here. Did I? Yeah. Actually, I closed my chat. What is that? I am not a corrupt newspaper agency. I'm the KIZ, Kollende International Zeitung. Internationale. And not the communist ones. I know. Closing the chat was the biggest mistake. Like, you know, it was a rookie mistake. Okay. And printing away. I knew you would pick up on that one. What is it? Is an iPhone entfernt? No, that's not the one. I can't remember what all the songs are, but oh god, what's her name here? BlaBlaCar. She loves them. She's all about them. So she's working tonight, so unfortunately she's not here. But you know, effing chat, I guess. So we were able to take him away, but not completely. Klosterbruder. I'm part of the Kloster. So is that me? Kloster? Yeah, that's true. Whenever we have like a little party, we come out. I am a Klostersmith. Kloster is the monastery. I'm a dude, smithing away, hammering away at the monastery. Well, that is me. All right, $9,000 ruse, and we're gonna do something. Ow. We what is this? Chief of Police. Whoa there, hotshot! This ain't the funny pages, it's a precinct. Come back when your paper's got a little more spine and a little less gossip. I don't know why his voice is like that. You know, it is what it is. All right. Okay. Mr. Mayor, do you have a job? Is this... Your paper prints faster than I can process subpoenas. Careful now, the city got ears, and none of them like being named in bold. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna not do it. Hydrate I shall, with a little bit of Red Bull. There is something to name in the game. Many things to name in the game. But we need to go over here. So we're gonna go to West New York. Is what I decided. One mafia, nothing. No. No. We're not gonna go with the mafiosis. We're gonna do it. So what you can do, what I can offer you, is I have reporters like Thomas Hughes, and I can rename him to something like Thomas Hughes. Something like that. Oh, look at that! We got a little dude. Oh man, can I get that in here? Thank you for the hype train. Hype train on level 2. Woo woo. Okay, what is it? Can I copy paste this? That would be ideal. There you go, Matikane Fukukitaru. I just absolutely hope you're not going to get me banned for whatever that is. All right, let's see. Lynn Mayer, you're about to get arrested for just a little bit. Oh no, good. She got away. Well done. Ooh, actually. I'm gonna have to stop you. Because this needs to go a little bit first. Okay. Because it's gonna blow up that second lead. Ah, the horse. The horse, of course. Half man, half horse. Lynn, you need to stay. Mother Jones. Oh, yeah. Let's focus on this. Unrest is going to be politics and economy. 14 hours. Oh no! 4 days in jail. I didn't realize that. If you do it again. Oops. Sorry, Lynn. I threw you into the frying pan. Or some kind of thing. Are you about to get arrested by the mail? Via the mail? What is this? Arrest warrant? Oh well. That'll be fine. You'll be fine. Another $300 ruse. Lynn Mayer. She got arrested because I did a silly. It was my bad. Matilda Zomam. There you go. Matikane. You know what? It's just gonna be Matikane. Mantequilla. Oh. Arrest warrant. Is that arrestable offense? I need to get a better lawyer. I think that's what I need to get. You go in here. Penny Cutler, I saw you. There you go. And now we can research this. So anytime there's like certain things that pop up in these stories that are consequences. Either I get a police fine, I can get arrested, I can get a lawsuit, I can get injured, I can get mobsters that come over here, and I can get protests. I think those are the 6. And so then there's a choice. Either you have like a medium choice where, or not a choice, like a randomization thing. A medium thing happens, a bad thing happens, or nothing happens. And in this case, the medium thing happened. The first time, she didn't have anything that needed to be done. But yeah. Okay. And for whatever reason, my dudes are a little slow on the uptake. But that's okay. And you go here, and you go here. Perfection. And we're ready for Matilda. And here you can have a choice, right? So I want the unrest. So I'm going to go with the top option. And it's going to lock this one, so it's not going to be hopeful anymore. And yeah, that's basically, it locks you out. On this one, you can research both. This one is also normal. Boring. Sorry. Yeah. And this guy, what is your problem? You need a little bit more love and comfort. Huh? Okay. I don't know. It's hot, hot, hot. Hotel. Boring. And here we are with the juicy news. Juicy news at 2s. And Matikane is gonna jump right back out. To cover the unrest. A merchant refuses checks. Don't do it. Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember if it was me or if it was if it was Revis. Yeah, well, thanks for sticking around. Ah, it's all good. We're all in this together. Cue High School Musical. I think it's owned by Disney, so I would probably, before I even stop singing any kind of thing, I would get a lawsuit or like a what do you call it? Okay, so here, Rebus. Here we're looking at the mobsters, right? So I'm gonna get Penny Cutler, and we've got good results, medium results, and bad results. So we got one mobster. He's gonna come and he's gonna break some knees. He's gonna break my shoulder again. Oh no. And At some point. Oh, man, I really can't afford that right now, too. Anyway, he's going to pop out of this door. There he is. And he's going to start swinging. Whoop, bam. The whole building shakes. Look at the look at the lights. For shame. For shame. She's arrested. We're getting attacked by mobsters. I don't know if Kayut Set is a really reputable newspaper, or maybe it's more reputable. I mean, do you want to be part of a newspaper that like doesn't get in trouble? This guy is just manhandling my entire thing down here. I have to put these up a little bit higher. Lynn, get out of here. There's a mobster in the building. It's dangerous. Okay, fix it. Okay. We definitely need another story. We'll see here. Let's repair all the things. We're kind of SOL for today. Let's throw some more stuff in here because we'd have none of these stories finished. I need no, you're fine. Okay, we're good. We have the absolute bare minimum, so that's fine. Could have been better. Could have been better. But somebody, I'm not gonna name names, had to involve the mafia. Matilda. Or was it Lynn? It's probably the producer's fault. It's me. Yeah, I know. I should learn to accept the responsibility for my actions. Let's roll those presses. But only after you finish some more stories. Skade. It's Skade's fault. Did we research? No, we didn't even research all of our stories. How embarrassing. That's alright. Oh no! Police fine? Oh, that's gonna... Oh, we're good, we're good. We got away with it. Who is you? I am me. Oh, protesters. Yeah. This is fine. We're gonna publicly outrage. And we're gonna be completely fine. Man, protesters. How can anyone have so much luck? I tell you how. Because of you, chat. You are my lucky charm. And that's why you're my favorite. Let's print some newspapers. I completely forgot that it's Sunday. Okay. Front page news. That's a pretty big one. That alone is 86,000. If I go for a different one, it goes down to 37. Oh, alter Schwede. Yeah. Okay. How are we gonna do that? Okay. Unfortunately, this one's not finished. That's sad. That is sad. But we do have a story of this. So that is good. And I'm sure we have a strength story, don't we? No, we don't. A heart. Any other kind of things? Flag? No. Why? Okay. Let's do some government. What can fit well with this? You fit well with this. Then we got a crime. This is gonna be a good paper. Not the best. Ooh, wait. Do we have an alarm somewhere? Alarm! No. Yeah, you did miss Ne'er-Do-Well that I banned earlier today. Okay, let's see. We got 169, nice. 160, 169. Yeah, who was it? Well, he shall never be named again. That's what. Faded from memory. And here, I am now in the awkward position. I don't have enough paper. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to steal the toilet paper to print my news. Yeah. Oh, me. Oh, I can just imagine you're picking up your newspaper and you open it up and just it's straight up toilet paper printed on toilet paper. Quality. That. Auf dem Donnerbalken. That's what the news segment is on the Thunder Beam. I don't think that's a concept, I'm pretty sure it's a concept. I don't think it's a name. Single ply. So Donnerbalken in Germany, right? If I'm remembering this right, you have a latrine that's dug, and you sit on this log basically and do take care of business. And they call it the thunder beam. Thanks for the 50 bits, Rebus.
You did a good job. I'm very proud of you for taking the time and press her fingers 2 times on the left side of your mouse and ban that intruder. You are the hero of us all.
Yeah. I'm entirely sure there's no sarcasm or any kind of cheekiness in that comment. It is directly from the heart. 5,000 sales revenue. We increased by 9%? What did we do? We probably gave some people raises. Yeah. Nasty. Nordbergen Town Hall. Alright. We're gonna go in here. We've got a defeat. Let's see. What is the mayor right? 169,000. I don't know, Mr. Mayor, if we can do it. I don't know if we can do it. But surely we will try. Okay. So, I am going to play through this week, and after that, I'm going to call it a day. We were just talking about people's perception of the newspapers. That's right. People like their rags a certain way, you know? The serious folk, they love to read all about that informational stuff. They have a thing for quality, variety, and depths to the news. Then there's folks who love the drama, the mystery, the ultimate thrill seekers. They're all about sensationalism, hot topics, flashy photos, and tasty headlines. Edible paper. Golly, reminds me of the good old days. Now, you might think that's it, but don't forget the moderate folk of the Shire. They might be a little more conservative, actually. Being moderate is good for business. Think ads, consistent coverage on all topics, a few combos here and there. My point is, know your targeted audience and the rags will fly off the counter. Exactly. Now, how do you become a certain type of newspaper, you ask? Pay close attention to your articles. They might contain clues on how they will be perceived. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Have a great week, publisher. You too, lady friend. Good luck. I don't know who you are. Nameless face, but yeah. Anyway, out of paper. And what we're going to do, because of our great success, we're going to pause. And we're going to add another floor. Ooh. I don't want you here. No, this will be fine. I'm going to move you up. And I'm going to do right here. And we're going to build another door right here. And we're going to add a covfefe machine on the other side. We need some lights to keep everything bright. Okay, okay. Mr. Cleaning Lady, you're going to go up here. Mr. Stacker Boop. Yep, you're going to go up here. This is fine. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to make this into our next area for our telegraphers. Telegraphers. That's how you pronounce it. And we're going to put you... It doesn't matter where we put you. Put you right here. And then I'm going to go into the map. And I'm going to buy another telegrapher station. And another one. Because we've been having trouble finishing up our telegraphing. And I don't like it. We're missing out on the news. Was it loud? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. I guess, yeah, it might be the SFX. It's probably because the music is so low. How about this? Let's try it. If I bust down another one of these. Jump scared indeed. Sorry about that. My bad. But let's look. We've got the cool cats. Do we need the cool cats? Elizabeth. Let's throw you in here. And you're actually cheap. So we'll put you in here. And then everybody gets a globe. Not a golden one. And a map. And then, because I'm sure you're going to be all kinds of upsetty spaghetti, you're going to get a noise canceling machine. Do we need a... We can do industrial. Yeah, sure. It's a lot of money. My bad. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. I'll pull this down a little bit. And I'm sure we'll need a couple more reporters. Let's do that right now. Let's add one more reporter. What are you? Not bothered by anything. 124. Or a cheap guy. Cheap? Sylvia Dindal. You're really expensive. But fine. We'll try it. The worst thing that we could, you know, the worst that happens is we just fire them. Are you guys still reporting? Is that what things are? Yeah. We still got reporters in the field. And what are we doing today? We are doing politics, economy, and crime. Ugh, I can't see. And we need... This is fine. Let's send you out, Sylvia. What do you got for me? Matilda. alarming. We need this. Lynn, hopefully you don't get beaten up by another group of people. Or, you know, the mobster sent to my office. Okay. Let's help you stack some paper. What do we got here? We got another government one. I think we need another government reporter. I might be expanding a little bit too fast. We'll see. Government. And we're gonna go with you, because you're the only one. More crime. Penny, I need... I need you. Wait a second, there's too much going on. Matilda. Wasn't there like some... this one? Yeah. Or was it this one? There's too many. Good thing. I think getting more reporters was a good choice. We got to get our typesetters in. I might put in another bathroom over here, just a little one though, because I am hemorrhaging through money. Okay, toilet, and then I want a sink, so we don't stink. Then we want a wall with a door. This is always awkward when you go to the restroom and there's no door. Awkward. I saw that a lot in the army. I don't think we should repeat it. I don't have a particular main topic, so we're in the deciding phase right now. And if you so choose, you can be among the deciding factors. So there's 6 different topics, right? So the 6 different topics are, you've got crime, you've got politics, you've got economy, society, entertainment, and sports. But this also goes into the the things. You've got a moderate paper, which is where you kind of do a moderate thing, purely informational. So, no opinion pieces, I assume. Sensational, this would be like Bild, I think. A lot of like gossip pieces and stuff like that. So you can kind of decide where you want to take the newspaper yourself. But yeah, okay. Sylvia. And Lynn, perfect. Look at that, we got so many reporters going, this is great. 6, 7 desks. Who are you? No, baby, come back. Oh, yeah, I think we gotta start over with a new board. Movie poster? No. So I'm gonna quickly switch you around. That should work. And globe, yes. Solar system, I think we're already in. Let's see, do we need sports? Sports. We do. This can work. Economy, yes. So these are all the kind of boosts, right? Do a little bit of crime boarding. Telegrapher, we don't need to worry about. Yeah, it's a pretty complex little game. I really enjoy it. And it's not so heavy on the button pushing. And that saves my shoulder. I like that. Oh goodness, we have another thing to research, but nobody's there. Nobody knows the troubles I want this one. Got a lot of government stuff today. And economics as well. Let's finish up the government. I want this one. Matilda, you go ahead and throw these together. This is good. We need that. And we'll have enough time to finish it. And here's another lawsuit. Is it Lynn? Might be Lynn. Lynn, are you going to be the reason you're going to cost me a whole bunch of money? I think it might be. Nope, we're good. Ba-bow. I'm hiding in the bushes. Taking notes because there's no photography yet. Writing my telegraphs to the news station. Okay. Let's go with you. And it's Thursday, and we still have 5 stories to uncover. So, you know, making sure we've got enough of those telegraphers is a good thing. Yeah, they can just pull from these. Sure. Whatever happens. We can maybe even start looking at piecing together some of this stuff. These are really cool. So we need a flag. That looks pretty good already. What do we got here? Okay. Some entertainment. Good show. Page 1 is going to be sports. Page 2, I want some alarming things in here. Maybe some crime. And here you can see, right, with the crime, these are all going left. So I can put in like something like this. And my moderate it's going to still be in moderate, but it's starting to shift over to the informational. So let's see here. Woman 109 years old. That's 2 years younger than how old I want to be. Very, very nice. Cool. Oh, I heard a ding. Ding is right here. Ooh, this might be a good one too. If we can get it in. We've got a lot of stories that are waiting to be made. Maybe we need another one of these. I'll do it tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean next week. And by next week, I mean, you know what I mean. You. I need a government story. You. Done. Did it. And how many newspapers are we short? 60,000. That's gonna be rough. I don't know if we can make that. I'm sure we can make it. What is even this story? It doesn't have anything. Any kind of, There you go. That's a better story. Oh, it's a crime story. Okay, got it. Oh, yeah. Because we got the economy in there, that works. Okay. Alrighty. It is Sunday morning. Time to finish out some more some more stories. How many of these do you have? One. Okay. Let's see. I don't think the top one is gonna go now. Okay, we made it as far as we can. These are our stories for today. We didn't finish this one. So what we can do, we can put this one in here, take this one out, and put in some society stories. Do we have any of these? No. What can we add that makes sense? These are all pretty good. Let me take these out real quick. Okay. So we got a triple over here. Society and industry. And government. Let's try for this one. We did scoot into the informational. So now, you know, we can decide, do we want to go into the informational thing or do we want to go stay moderate? I don't think we're going to make it into the sensational today. $40,000. We're not going to get there. There is no way. And I need to put in this story anyway. We're going to be short. We are going to be short. $129, I think that's as far as I can get. Yeah, sad day, but that's okay. And I'm again printing on toilet paper because I don't have enough paper on stock. All right. A day with you is never a sad day. Thank you, Rebus. I appreciate that. And this is how you print newspapers. We did get the district, so that's nice. And another 3,000 subscriber. Unfortunately, we disappointed the mayor, but that's okay. My own medicine tastes the sweetest. And we even still got this thing. So there's a little mini game that comes out there, right? So a random object is unlocked in here. But if you stray too far, Solomon J. Wellworth is going to take 20% of my sales. And I want to avoid that. Increased our expenses by quite a bit. That's all right, though. We unlocked the library. That's good. And we're going to select this district. Alrighty. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want no mafia stories. However, this is where I'm gonna call it a day, because I'm exhausted, and I gotta take care of my shoulder a little bit more. Otherwise, I won't be able to stream, and that's not great. And if I muck up my shoulder, yeah, I have so many people that would be mad at me right now. All right, let us see. Do we have anybody that is awake and fun to stream? Yeah. Why don't we do some raiding ourselves? Since we got a raid, we might as well. Where are you? So let's jump in to this wonderful raid, and we'll see how it goes. So for YouTube, of course, thank you for watching. For all of you who are leaving me on Twitch, it was an absolute pleasure. I'm glad to be back, and I will see you guys soon. So I might stream Saturday. I don't. That's not set in stone. I have no idea yet. We will have to see. I'm gonna be streaming kind of sporadically for a nice little while, depending on my shoulder and how my finals go. So yeah. Anyway, let's start some raiding. Yeah. And with that, goodbye, YouTube. Have yourselves a wonderful time, and I will see you guys in the next one. With that, I wish you a wonderful raid, and goodbye.